Hey, this is JustGames News, and I just wanted to start off by thanking y'all for all the support on the channel. We really appreciate it. We just hit 1,100 subscribers, and I mean, that's insane. None of us ever thought it would get that high, and the amount of views we're getting on every single video is crazy. So we just want to thank all of y'all. But we're just gonna start it off with the leaks that Frenzy said we could show. We can't give much information about them, but we can show the pictures. And I don't really know much about them, but I have Kyug and Orgrex here with me, and they're gonna talk about them. So we're starting off with this bus. I don't know much about it, but if y'all would like to elaborate.
Yes, the European bus is a very new addition since the original location of the map was located in the United States, and pretty much all the buses were made there, so.
Anything from you, Kyug?
See, there's a nice little addition to the game. Can probably bring some extra players in, diversity, nice things, I guess.
Yeah, that's fair for that one. All right, and then we got this picture right here. It looks, to me, it looks like part of the map. All right, so what's y'all's take on it? What's y'all's take on this picture?
Definitely seems to be something, obviously, quite obviously, a shipping yard. I'm not sure what it could be used for the game, or what uses it could have for the game, but I guess we'll see.
Yeah, I'll agree because like, what kids are gonna be coming from the cargo bay or anything like that? So, I guess it's just part of the map design.
That's true. It is. I mean, it looks really great. It looks really great. Like, to me, I feel like it's gonna add a whole new part to the map, like a completely different theme. Like, you know what I mean? I don't know. That's just how I look at it. It's not something you normally see. And then you got this picture right here.
So it seems to be like another downtown area, like we had in School Bus Simulator 22. There's a downtown area. This one seems to be like a new one, and you can see like they're already using 2022 textures, so that's an upgrade. So we're not using those in last version of School Bus Simulator 22. So yeah, looks to be a downtown area.
Overall, all of these look great to me. Like I said, I'm not really much into the whole building part. I kind of just, see the leaks, but from this point of view. But so far, I mean, all of it looks really great. On to the questions. We have a good amount of we got a good amount of questions from y'all. The first one is from Nathan, and they ask, will there be snow in the next update?
Yes, there will be, since Christmas is gonna be the next planned update. So yes, there will be snow in the next update.
Will it be realistic snow or just snow on the map? Like, will it be a weather effect?
The whole map will be snowing. Yes. It's all gonna be Christmas themed.
Yeah, it's gonna be
decorations
snowy.
everywhere.
Yeah, it's gonna be snowy.
Kind of like the Halloween update where we put decorations everywhere and stuff.
All right. Next question. It's from Creative Cookie, and they ask, do you have any upcoming plans with the maps or improving roads such as turning issues?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty confident on this new map that all the turning issues like flipping will probably be resolved, and I'm sure by the time we get to at that point, we'll have more updated buses, so that's also a bonus.
Yeah, we can't give too much information on the new map or a new map coming out, so.
All right.
Yeah.
And the last question is from Kobe Boy, and they ask, what is your favorite bus? So just between both of you, like, what are y'all's favorite buses?
Thomas C2.
Thomas C2? All right, what about you?
I'm gonna go. Thomas C2 is one of my favorites, but it's probably gonna be the Amtran 3800. I don't know. We've just done the most stuff with it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, well, I mean, for this video, obviously, we can't make them too long, so that wraps this one up. I just wanted to mention again and say thank you for all of the support we've been getting. And if you guys enjoy this, we'll do one every Sunday. That's the goal. But if you don't and you have any other ideas that maybe you guys would want us to do, just let us know. Hey, this is JustGames News. I want to start this off quickly by saying thank you guys for the support over the horrible upload schedule I've been doing. I have one, but because of the Christmas stuff going on, I have just been doing horrible at uploading on time. I've got the shorts out, but there hasn't been a news video for like 2 weeks, so I just want to start off by apologizing for that. But anyways, we're just gonna get straight into it. First, we're gonna start with the leaks, and we have this image right here. It looks to me like a type of highway, maybe. I'm not sure. Kyug or Org, y'all wanna elaborate on this one?
So this looks like a downtown area, of course, for the new map. I mean, I guess that's all I can say. I don't know.
Org, do you know anything about it?
Yeah, just there seems to be a lot of buildings, so it's like a massive expansion from like the last downtown area we had in the original map. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good. The buildings look
Mhm.
really nice, high quality.
Yeah.
All right, the second image, I really like this one. This is the one that caught my eye the most.
Oh, alrighty. Seems to be like a beach area, so we'll have like an official ocean. Reminds me of like, I don't know, like a vacation type map. I don't know. It's very like
I mean, it
palm
looks good.
trees. It's amazing, amazing. Yeah.
Whoever took the picture did really good too.
Yeah.
And this one, we can't say too much about this, but this
Um,
is really cool.
Yeah, this is a bunker, and I wonder what that could be used for. Anyways,
Yeah.
and then on the left, there's obviously another building, which I'm just gonna say it. It's a silo. It's in the image, so I'm just gonna say it. Yeah.
And for anyone who doesn't know what a silo is, what is a silo?
Oh, that would be like nuclear, nuclear rocket ICBM thing. You know.
Okay, and that's where we stop. We can't say
Yeah.
anything past that. But yeah, I mean that's really cool. Now we are gonna also mention one more thing. I forgot about this. So about the silo and the bunker, what is up with the people around it?
I'm going to assume that the black cars or I'm just gonna call them FBI or Homeland Security are there from the last pictures that we just saw, the bunker and the missile silo. Um, something to do with what's coming in the future.
I mean, yeah, it makes sense that the FBI would be near a silo. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, who knows what it could do? Who knows what the nuclear silo could do?
Yeah.
But yeah. I mean, you want to say anything about that one, Org? You know anything about the people there?
I mean, not really. I mean, something secret's obviously
secret.
happening.
That is true.
So,
Some
something to wonder
devious
about.
stuff,
Devious
you know.
stuff. Yes,
Devious.
very
Suspicious.
sussy.
Hey, we don't go there. All right. Anyways, now we're gonna move on to the questions. We have 3 questions here, and the first one is from None. So thank you for sending this in, None. My question is, will you ever add a 2-story bus?
I don't think we've ever thought of adding a 2-story bus, but judging that we have a monster bus, it's completely possible that we could add a 2-story bus.
I mean, I'm sure it would hit all of the stoplights, you know. So I don't know
Yeah.
how easy that would be to
Yeah.
put in. But I mean,
And
it
it's-
could, you know,
Flip over every corner.
very
It's a
true.
little bit British.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
I'm British.
All right, next question. And this is from Yuri/Cyclone. I don't know if that's the same person or 2 people, but they asked, will you add mud flaps for the updated buses?
We will most likely implement mud flaps to the updated buses, and I'm sure we could also like get away from them to be like they move physically whenever you like move the bus around, like they'll flap around, I guess. I don't know.
It is in the name.
Yeah, mud flap.
It is
Yeah.
flap. All right. Last question, and you guys can both answer this. What is your favorite school bus company?
Thomas.
You said Thomas.
I'm
What
gonna-
about you, Ord?
I go with Thomas overall. It has a lot of buses and they all look good.
That's fair.
So
And I have a question that everyone has been commenting on my videos over and over. Are you going to add bus numbers?
well,
I don't see it not coming to the game,
Yeah,
I
but
mean, it
I
is
don't know
on
exactly
every one of
when.
my videos, I
whenever.
promise. If you go
I
to
don't-
the comments, it will be there.
I've also seen like strobe lights. Like I've seen people ask that a lot. I know I've I've tried to bring it up amongst everyone else to like try and we're trying to we'll get there. We'll get there eventually.
It is an eventual update, so be waiting for it. Be waiting for that. Okay, and if you did watch to the end of this, there is a code that you can enter. It is 10, I believe it's 10 M visits, and I'll put that on the screen somewhere. Okay, so what I said here was wrong. You actually get 1K in-game cash, and there are free wheels in the customization menu. And would you guys like to add anything else before we end it?
No, no,
No? Okay.
no.
Well,
Yeah, I guess.
Thanks.
See it. You can go back to sleep.
Hey, this is JustGames News, and we're really inconsistent with these, but we only make them when they're important. We're gonna try to make more, but honestly, we do a lot of small updates, and we don't feel like those really need videos compared to like the ones that are coming out now. I can't say much about the update, but I can show images, and we're joined by Kyug and Orgrax. If you guys want to say anything before we get started.
Hello.
Hey.
Nice. Alright, so we're gonna start with this image right here. What do you guys have to say about that?
Yeah, so I mean, the Eagle Eye viewers among us have realized that this is a railroad crossing.
No way.
Yeah, I know, right? So, I mean, what crosses at railroad crossings, guys? I mean, I really wonder.
Clearly, it's people.
Anyways, yeah. I mean, the lights go, they blink red. But anyways, let's be honest here. It's just a train. It's gonna be where trains go. You can like stop your bus at the railroad crossing, and I mean, maybe if your bus gets stuck on the railroad crossing, the train can hit you. But I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Who knows?
There are some pretty deep questions, probably like about it, because like, what if the train's a collision and someone runs into it? You know what's gonna happen?
That's
This crazy stuff like that. But this train might be useful to people who want to roleplay and realistically play the game. But it's another nice feature.
Right,
Real
I can just see
question is-
I can just see players just running straight through the railroad crossing and getting hit by a train.
Trying to. Oh my god.
The real question is, if you get hit by the train, do you get money or do you die? So
Oh, wow.
we'll
Sure
find
you,
out.
Yeah, something happens.
We'll find out. What about this image that is not the same spot and is not a different angle?
I mean, let's be real here. Let's be very real here. That is most definitely a railroad crossing, and that's where trains cross. So like, I don't know, maybe a train.
That's crazy.
Be a train.
Maybe a train.
Could
Just
be.
hinting. Could be.
Alright, and finally this image. This one actually really interests like me a lot. I know the other one does too, but this one, like, what is this about?
So this right here is showing like, so what we're trying to do is make the game more like modular for different play styles. So like people that want to have a more realistic like gameplay, they can turn on manual like manual, and they can have the bus turn automatically on, or just make it to where you have to actually turn the bus on manually instead of it automatically turning on. And the auto reds and yellows are also a really nice quality of life feature, because if you're like at a stop or something and you have your yellows on, you can stop your bus and it will automatically turn your reds on, and your stop sign will come out, and it will make it a lot easier for people on mobile and just people who are tired of like pressing all those extra buttons to turn on their red lights and stop sign.
I mean, I feel like that was probably the best explanation you could have given for that. And what about the
Yeah.
NPC system? Orgrex, would you like to speak on that one?
That's probably like the same thing. Like, you know, if you wanted people getting on your bus, or you wanted to completely just speed run the game and go through, like, get money as fast as possible, and then maybe turn it on later, like, it's your like entirely just like play style, I feel,
Adding
and
on to
what
that,
you're feeling.
I would like to say I'm pretty sure this is also something that's coming soon, which is where like there will be NPCs walking on the streets, sidewalks. So
Yeah,
like
right
if you have
now.
a lower end device that kind of lags in the game, I'd recommend you keep this off because it will use some performance. But for people that have good devices that can run the game well, will make the game feel more alive.
I mean, yeah, I feel like adding updates that allow people to feel more like they're in the game and are actually bus drivers will most definitely help the game, not only in performance but with a player base. I mean, you can reach so many more people that enjoy
Right.
different game styles. So, I mean, yeah, good explanations, guys. Great explanations. Now we're gonna move on to the questions, and I got a lot of questions from all of you, and some of them are very interesting, and a lot of them aren't questions. But you know what? It's fine. I like getting to read all of these. So, the first one is, will there be any more vintage buses, and if so, what kind?
It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when, because the like really the limit is how many buses are actually in the world. So like if it's a school bus in real life, it can be added to the game. Is pretty much what it is. I mean, there's probably limitations, but saying that there's a monster bus in the game, I mean, it's completely like any bus in the real world could probably be added to the game,
Depending on how many hours of his life Hugh wants to put into it.
right?
All right, next question. Uh, why do the buses sound like diesel vacuum cleaners?
Okay, bro.
I mean, I don't really know how to answer this one because um, I don't really know what buses like. I don't really listen to buses on a daily occurrence. But I guess the diesels sound like vacuum cleaners.
Orgax, do you want to put some information on that one?
No,
No?
that is weird.
All right. Next we have, will y'all have a map expansion?
uh, Me and the other devs and Frenzy, of course, have talked about like adding expansions in the future because Roblox has in RDC mentioned that they will add a way for you to like teleport but not feel like you're teleporting. So like you could have a map expansion, but it would not be as laggy. So this could be a good like feature from mobile players.
Ooh. So, unconfirmed but confirmed. Kind of in the
Yeah,
middle.
it's a
It's a
possibility.
possibility. All right. And the last question. From the leaks, I noticed there will be a train added to the game. Will players be able to use the train? And this is from Jakey62825527.
I mean, I don't think you'll be able to like drive the train or anything, but like you'll be able to just like interact with the train, like have your bus get hit by it most likely. Um and of course the railroad crossings. I think that's about it though.
I mean, and obviously y'all can't say everything about the update, but I mean, people can assume. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean,
And
it's whatever you guys want. If you guys really want something in the game, we will definitely consider it, and if like a majority of people want it, it'll probably be added.
exactly, yeah. That's that. I was literally about to say, like, if they were wanting it to be a different way, I'm sure you guys would talk about it with them.
Right.
I mean, yeah, that's about all the questions we can answer for this one. And I also want to say a big thank y'all for, once again, I say this every time, but I'm being genuinely serious. Thank y'all for all the support. We hit 2,000 not too long ago on the subscriber count, and we're currently at 2,186. So thank y'all for all the support. We try to get these shorts out. It is really hard to come up with ideas. So if you guys have any ideas at all, please feel free to message me. Just don't spam me, obviously, but at the same time, feel free to message me or leave it in the comments of the last short because I will read them. Me and CT28 spend a lot of time going through and looking for ideas. And I also want to say that I don't make all the shorts. It's an on and off thing, so I'll make one day and CT makes one another day. So if you guys have any questions about the video, like ask in the comments who made it, and we'll let you know. Or I think it might say it on the videos, I'm not sure.
And to
But
be completely honest with you guys, you can have the craziest video suggestion with the shorts because there is no limit.
that's true. I mean, you could say anything other than. I mean, obviously, you guys got to use your brains. Like, there's some
Yeah.
things that I can't make, but whatever ideas you have that are appropriate, I can make it. So just send them in and we'll make them. Is there anything you guys would like to say before we end the video?
Well, it sounds like Orvax is gonna go to sleep again.
Orvax, you there? You sleeping?
Hello.
He's here. All right. Well,
Sleep
that'll
on
be
the
all for
job.
this. That'll be all for this video.
Bye.
But we will see y'all later.